Hello everyone, Psychic Bottom here bringing another video. This time I'm going to be talking about my Shanna the She Devil. Like Red Sonja, this is another one of the characters that Marvel gave the title of the She Devil to, which was interesting. It's kind of funny that they gave two characters the title of She Devil. But this is Shanna. This is her first appearance, and she had her own solo book. In her later issues, she was like a love interest of Kazar or Kazar. And But for her first run they gave her, she was a limited run of 5 issues. And I'm going to show you those next. And these, she wasn't quite in the savage land. I believe she was more like, I think, based in the jungle, more maybe Africa. But and at the time, I don't think Kazar was even into her story, something like that. She did, the one thing that she did have is she had these two pets that were she had, I want to say it was a panther, and it was a leopard that was all like her, who always be on her with her adventures and stuff like that. And uh and this is issue 5, which her first series it only ran for 5 runs. um but so what's interesting about this I really, this, if I did top 50, this is probably one of the books I would have in my top 50 favorite covers. And the reason why I say that is that there's one thing about this one that makes it really, really different. This character in here was called, she battled was a character called Necra. And what's interesting about this is Necra's first appearance. She's a mutant, and she has the ability that when she's enraged, she becomes super strong, more violent, and her skin becomes more tougher. The angrier she gets, the more invulnerable she becomes. And and like I said, what's really interesting about this is that this, which even when they describe it as a key, what they don't talk about is that the cover is a color error. And what I mean by that is Necra, she's a mutant, but she's also an albino. Um, she has, in this one, they got her, in the cover, you would be thinking that she's of some type of maybe African descent, but she's not. Skin tone wise, she's actually, like I said, her skin is, she's got very chalky skin. She's even like more lighter than Shanna the She Devil is herself. I'll show a picture of that on the side, but it's like it's when I remember when I got this book for the first time. When I look at the cover and I look inside the book, it. When I'm thinking, this doesn't match up. It's not the same person on the cover, but it's like it's one of those things that it's just sort of accepted, and that's just like, I'm surprised they don't give that in the descriptions when it comes to these books, that the cover, the color of her Necra on the cover is not correct. Um, Also have, like, so since I'm talking about Shauna still, is that Frank Cho did a run, and this right here they basically revamped Shauna the She Devil. And then this one, she is in the Savage Land, and in this series though, she's treated more like an she's a lab experiment. And there's some people that came to, I guess they crash on the island and everything like it, and they find the lab, this hidden lab, and inside they find her asleep dormant, and they wake her. And uh and in this one, she's more like a super soldier, and but she's naive to the world and what's going on around her and everything like that. And it's this great adventure is that they're all trying to survive on this island. It's basically, if it wasn't with her, a lot of them wind up getting killed, but if it wasn't for her being on that island with them too, a lot of them would have probably died and passed away. What I really like about this revamp of it is that, like I said, they got her more like this Amazon, and she is totally adapted to live and to be able to survive on that island. She can, while a lot of others can't. And I thought it makes her a very, very strong, powerful character. And I think Frank Cho did a really, really good job in showing that in the story and everything like that. Um, I wish Frank Cho did more. But it was also a limited run for this one. It only went up to 7 issues. But unfortunately, I mean, he did another one, but it was with Wolverine. Wolverine was with this time. Shauna was a guest star with Wolverine in one of his issues. But I would love to see him just do a series and just keep on doing with Shauna, because I think she's a really, really great character. But like I said, they still haven't reached her full potential. This, but like I said, great character, and hopefully I get some more of these later on if Frank Cho does some more. But like I said, that's it of my Shanna the She Devil, and thank you, and I'll catch you later.